This is the Evil Chocolate Cookie, and as you can probably tell by the title of the stream, we're having some technical difficulties. For some reason, Hero's Call has decided it doesn't want to be played for right now. But you guys, by the sounds of some messages I've received today, you guys are missing me. And I did tell you I'd be back around this time, and I'm not going to disappoint you guys because disappointed viewers equals less viewers. And you guys are what keep me doing this, and this is fun. So, considering the game we just played, I thought it would be smart to take a little 3.5-year rewind in time and jump into the one that came before it. Because I do have strategies for that, too. I also have Paladin of the Sky, but I don't have it installed yet, and even if I did, I'm so rusty on that thing. Yeah, it wouldn't be pretty. So, I asked advice from some of my friends and stuff like that, and they said to do this one, so that I could just get us all back into the routine. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, what's going to be different here is, well, the whole storyline, obviously, but that's not the point. Point is, what's going to be different here is this time we are doing nicknames. Because I just ran out of patience trying to come up with a name last time, and I was still pretty new at this. This time, however, I think we can do it. And let's get in here so I can check chats. I'm going to turn off my notifications so they don't aggravate the living daylights out of you guys. No. Sorry, guys. I forgot to close out YouTube earlier. I've been watching Carmen. Alright. No. Sorry, guys. Whoa. Yeah, you guys had to hear a little bit of my audio. Sorry. Hi, Mario Kart Fanatic. Hi, could you please explain to me how to pronounce your name? Because I'm pretty sure my phone isn't doing it right. Donovan Parker says hi. If I pronounced your name wrong, please correct me. I don't mind. Anyway, let's get into this.
Manamon icon 2 of 3. New game.
Now, I had my old save with a full Manapedia loaded in here. So we have...
Load game. Total playing time 1 day, 14 hours, 16 minutes, and 49 seconds. Current location Mana Hotel. Adventure started on October 18th, 2018.
Yeah, I told you it's old.
New game. Options. Learn game sound. Exit. Load game. Total playing time 1 day, 14 hours, 16 minutes, and 49 seconds. Current location Mana Hotel.
The only option different in this main menu from the main menu of the last game we played, there's no tutorial. The Learn Game Sounds menu is exactly the same. The Options menu is exactly the same. Do you guys want me to switch to the other wall tones, though? Because I can, if you guys want me to. I don't mind. Like I said whenever the last time was, you will be hearing my screen reader while I check your chats. I'm sorry, but there's just really no other way I can do it unless I go back and forth between Mac and Windows, and that would be really inconvenient for everybody. Hi, Technology Gaming and TTS. Okay, awesome guy. That's a lot easier for me to spit out. Okay. Oh, crud, we're cutting out again. Sorry, I'm not the only one on the Wi-Fi, unfortunately. And I don't have the means to hook up to an Ethernet, so a little bit of buffering, I guess we just kinda have to deal with it. If you want me to go through like the learn game sounds menu stuff, actually I will just to refresh our memory.
Exit. Load new option. Learn game sounds. This menu allows you. There's a wall ahead of you. There's a wall to your left. There's a wall to your right. There's a wall behind you. Person. Bed. Door. Gate. Connection between areas. You bump into a wall. You bump into a building. You bump into an object. You bump into an object made of stone. You hit an enemy with an attack. You hit an enemy with an attack with a type advantage. You hit an enemy with an attack with a type disadvantage. There's a wall ahead of you. File menu. New game. Hello.
And let's get into this.
My name is Eliezer. I am a Manamon researcher. The world is full of many magical creatures called Manamon, and it's my job to find out as much about these creatures as I possibly can. There are tons of Manamon to collect and train. But I'll let you get to all of it in just a second. Before, though, please tell me your name. Type your name.
You don't get to choose your gender in this one, you're always male. So... Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego fans? You will recognize this. I think I'm going to call my character Wonder Rat.
Capital W. O-N-D-E-R. Space. Capital R-A-T. Your name is Wonder Rat. Yes. Terrific.
At least I can spell that one, so yeah.
Soon you'll get your very own Manamon and start exploring the world of Tangiria. You can now begin your journey.
And we get placed in our room.
It is a vent. Cold air is blowing from it. All Manamon have been completely healed.
You mean all the ones that I don't have yet? Okay, right here. This is something I'm quoting from the guide that someone on the audiogames.net forum wrote up. They said that this was a bookcase, and I quote, one of only two in the game, I think. And I've just wanted to know, where the heck is the other one supposed to be? I've not seen one, but that doesn't mean it's not here.
The bookshelf is covered with books ranging in genre from instructionals to sci-fi novels.
What's a sci-fi novel?
Wonder Rat found a flyer hidden between some of the books. Wonder Rat stored a flyer in the item's pocket.
Okay, where's that chest? I know I heard one. Oh, here it is.
Wonder Rat found an herb. Wonder Rat stored the herb in the status pocket.
Now that's all that's in here.
Your house. Father, you really should reconsider leaving Wonder Rat.
The black matter goo. Okay. I tried to explain this on the stream where we actually needed it, but as someone correctly pointed out, my microphone absolutely sucked. So I'm just going to take a minute here to go ahead and point this out. This is in the other game, obviously. There's no black matter anything in this one. The black matter goo, what you want to do is you want to take your pocket copter and go to Shadow Canyon. Then you want to find the water on the northeast side and swim through it. After you swim a little bit east, you'll hear the entrance to this little tunnel. I think once you get into the tunnel, you have to come out of the water for a little bit and then go back into some more. Or something like that. But somewhere, there's one of those water currents that will grab you and move you to this chest where you can get diving gear, which is what you'll need if you don't have a creature with dive in its moveset. Once you get that, you'll come out of the water again to this person who will block you if you don't have enough stuff. And what you'll need are at least 5 stadium keys and at least one creature that's level 60 or higher. They'll block you if you don't have one or both of those. If you continue to be allowed to go through... Crap, I'm giving you such wrong directions here. Oh my god. I just realized I'm totally mixing you guys up. Check the mythical guide on the audiogames.net forum because I tend to get turned around if I'm trying to describe directions. If you want me to, I can edit in a link later. I can name the rat Wonder Rat. That won't hurt anything. And how can you battle me? Which game do you want to battle me on? Because if you want to battle me on this one, we could have a slight problem because I don't know how to forward ports.
I won't stop you from leaving on your journey, but I've told you time and time again that I would rather you stayed at home and continued your education. Obtain 25 gold. It's a bin for throwing trash into, commonly called a trash can or garbage can.
That description. It never fails to crack me up.
Little sister, I'll miss you, Wonder Rat.
Okay, that just sounds so funny.
You won't forget me, will you? Syrup City, a young girl, about my age, approached me as I exited my house. I recognized her as a familiar former classmate named Sierra.
Hey, I know someone with that name.
Oh, hey there, Wonder Rat, Sierra exclaimed as she reached me. You must be headed to Dr. Muret's office. I hear you are going to leave Syrup Town to tame Manamon. Since Dr. Muret's is my mom, I'm going to start taming Manamon too. Well, tell you what. I'll meet you at her office, okay? She runs off. As usual, couldn't even get a word in, I said.
Now we're not gonna go there just yet. That's the gate to leave the area.
The gate is locked.
But if we come over here...
Wonder Rat found a mononet. Wonder Rat stored a mononet in the item's pocket.
You've got that. Oh, where is it? Oh, crud! I know there's an item around here somewhere.
Obtained 1,500 gold.
Oh, there it is. It's hidden.
Obtained 100 gold. Wonder Rat found a revive. Wonder Rat stored the revive in the status pocket.
Now, I think that's all the fancy stuff we can get out here.
Dr. Muretz noticed me as I walked through the door. Oh, hi Wonder Rat, she said. Sierra. Sierra, Wonder Rat is here. I'm here, Mom, she said enthusiastically. Turning to me, she said, what took you so long, Wonder Rat? What do you want to say in reply? I didn't take that long. Oh, shut up, would you? I'm here now.
That's me. Oh, shut up, would you? I'm here now.
Don't tell me to shut up, you, she said, trailing off.
I like that thing that Liam tends to do sometimes when he's playing these games to like give voices to the characters. It's so funny. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Or else I probably would. To give them more personality than you get out of a screen reader.
Cut it out, would you? Dr. Muretz said, slightly annoyed.
Huh.
If you two want to become great Manamon tamers, you are going to have to learn to get along with other people.
Which starter am I going to choose? How about we do what we did the last time with starters? Let you guys give me some ideas.
Anyway, follow me into my office and I'll give you to your very own Manamon. Muret's office. Right, here we are. Dr. Muret said. My office. You see those 3 creatures in the corner? Their names are Leaf Fox, Aqua, and Flamia.
And I didn't see a trash can in the other game. That's kind of weird. I mean, there might be one somewhere and I just missed it, but I never saw one.
You may take one of them to be your own Manamon. Wonder Rat, why don't you choose first?
Now, I say we get info on all of these and then we'll pick one.
Leaf Fox. A plant and earth type. Leaf Fox can go for over 3 months without eating or drinking, surviving on just the energy consumed from sunlight. It may grow weak and sickly at night after the first month of such a diet. Insects are periodically alarmed when the grassy surface they light on turns out to be a leaf fox.
Well, yeah, I probably would be too if I was an insect.
Is this the creature you want to take? No. Yes. No.
Oh, we don't have that more information thing. That was kind of cool. I like this one.
Aqua. A water type. Its body naturally produces and leaks water at such a rate that it is impossible to dry the creatures for completely. At many points throughout history, aquas were considered divine in times of drought. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes. No.
Not yet, anyway.
Flamia. A flame type. Flamia put most of their weight on their back legs so they are prepared to lunge at any foes that may show up around them. The small hole on the Manamon's back allows the Flamia to expel some of the heat which builds up inside of it by way of smoke or steam. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes. No.
Okay. So, now that we have info about all of these... Thank you, Lance. I'm assuming that's the Discord link. Thank you. I've never played with Leaf Fox, honestly. Not as my original starter. I, spoiler alert, cheated a little bit and traded myself one over at one point. Just because it's so hard with this particular game to find anybody to trade with because of the stupid requirement with the IP addresses and stuff. But I've never played with one, so is that the one you guys want me to pick? I don't have any bologna sandwiches. Alright. Honestly, I think the flame one is pretty much no good. I tried to play through the game with it when I first got my key, and I ended up having to abort, like, right in the middle of the game, partly because it was getting one-shotted by everything in the world, and partly because I didn't know how to catch anything else, so I only had one creature. Alright. Well, let's see.
Leaf Fox.
Gonna skip all of this.
Is this the creature you want to take? Yes.
Yes, we will play with this one.
Wonder Rat received Leaf Fox. Do you want to nickname Leaf Fox? Yes. Type the nickname for Leaf Fox.
Alright. Now, here's the fun part where you guys get in. The lid is off, but just keep it, G to PG rated, please. We may have kids watching this. The lid is off. I don't care how stupid the name is. I will accept it. I don't have a CD drive, Windows. Names. I suck at naming things. Let's see. And I'm sorry if that sounds weird. I was just adjusting the microphone. You can't talk into a microphone with your eye. That just doesn't work. Okay, I've gotten so many names here. Oh gosh. These are good, it's just so hard to pick one. Microsoft Sam, unfortunately, is installed on this computer. Okay. And those of you who don't get your names used right off, I will save them, I will use them. Yeah. I'm just going to do the old random trick, and whichever one my finger lands on will be the one I use. That's not a name. That's not a name either. Alright, awesome guy, it looks like you won the random contest. I can't exactly use random.org right now because, yeah.
Capital P. E. T. E. R. Space. Capital G. R. I. F. F. I. N. Great choice, Wonder Rat. Sierra said.
I like it. Now the rest of you guys, don't be disappointed. Your names will get used. I will take them down, save them, and when everybody runs out of nicknames, we will come back.
Now, I think I'll choose this one. Flamia.
Alright. Now, watch what happens when we try to leave. And even though there were 3 and we only took 2, number 3 has vanished off the face of the planet.
Hey wait, Sierra said as I approach the exit. We should have a battle to see which of our Manamon are better. Come on, unless you're scared.
I'm not scared of you.
Manamon Tamer Sierra has challenged you to a battle.
Oh, this music.
Sierra sent out a Flamia. Flamia.
Flamia.
Do you guys want me to go over the keystrokes again for battle? I think I went over them in the other game, but I don't remember.
Go, Peter Griffin. Select an action, choose a move. Claw swipe, tail wag, claw swipe, standard. Peter Griffin used claw swipe. Peter Griffin has dealt 5 damage to full Flamia. Full Flamia used sneer. Peter Griffin's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select it, choose a move. Claw swipe, standard. Peter Griffin used claw swipe. Peter
Free
Griffin
hit, I'll
has dealt 5 damage
take.
to full Flamia. Full Flamia used headbutt. Full Flamia has dealt 5 damage to Peter
Ow.
Griffin. Select it, Peter Griffin has 16 out of 21 health. Choose a move. Peter Griffin used claw swipe. Peter Griffin has dealt 5 damage to full Flamia used headbutt. Full Flamia has dealt 5 damage to Peter Griffin. Select Peter Griffin has 11 out of 21 health.
Alright, I'm still
Choose a
okay.
move. Peter Griffin used claw. Peter Griffin, full Flamia used sneer.
Still
Peter
okay.
Griffin's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used claw critical. Peter Griffin has dealt 9 damage to full Flamia.
Yes! Critical hit! And we win!
Full Flamia has been defeated.
Okay, I sounded like a sports announcer.
Peter Griffin gained 80 experience points. Peter Griffin has increased to level 6. Health has increased by 2, strength by 2, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1 and speed by 2. Peter Griffin now has 1 training point after gaining 1 training point. Manamon Tamer Sierra defeated. Oh dear. Not off to a very good start, am I? Obtained 19 gold.
No, Sierra, you are not. Just don't make it a habit. Actually, yeah, do make it a habit. Because we like winning.
Oh well, Sierra said. I was hoping to do better than that, but I guess I'll have to work long and hard, training my Manamon, and most importantly taming more Manamon. Which reminds me, Mom, don't you have something else for us? Oh yes, Dr. Murex exclaimed. I nearly forgot. If you're going to take on the stadium challenge, you need to be prepared. In order to capture more Manamon, you need to use one of these. Wonder Rat received 5 monuments.
Okay, that's 6 total because there was one in that chest outside, remember?
Wonder Rat store the monuments in the item's pocket. Monuments can be thrown at an opposing feral Manamon to entangle and hopefully capture it. I've given you 5, so if you can capture 1 Manamon with each net, which isn't guaranteed, you can have a full team of 6 Manamon. Oh, and you'll of course be wanting a Manapedia. A Manapedia stores information about all the different kinds of Manamon you've seen or captured. Here, take one. Wonder Rat received the Manopedia.
And depending on when I get a hero's call working again, we may alternate different games like each day, because I'm not just going to start this and not finish it. That irritates me. If I start something and don't finish it, I'm just like, really?
There you go. Now you're all set to go. Have fun. Stay safe. Oh, and come back and see me sometimes. You can show me the progress you've made in filling up your Manopedia. I might just give you a little reward every now and again. Mirette's house. Syrup City. Your house.
Let's go heal,
Your house.
just in case.
All Manamon have been completely healed.
But no, I really didn't want to act like I was choosing any one person over someone else with the names. Now let's save.
So inventory Manapede save game. Warning. There is already a save file for this game. If you save now, all information in the old save file will be permanently lost. Do you really want to save? No.
No one will be permanently lost. I have it backed up.
Yes. Stay safe. Select an option. Party. Cancel. Ventosa Prairie. A feral level 3 Squirmonk attacked you.
Oh, we get a Squirmonk.
Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Peter Griffin used blood. Peter Griffin has dealt 7 damage to foe Squirmonk. Foe Squirmonk used pounds. Foe Squirmonk has dealt with select an action for Peter Griffin. Foe Squirmonk has 53% health. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used blood. Peter Griffin. Foe Squirmonk used pounds. Foe Squirmonk has dealt with select an action for Foe Squirmonk has 7% health. Select an inventory. Items. Flyer 1. Manamon 6. Select.
Yes, we caught a Squirmonk.
Wonder Rat has captured a feral Squirmonk. A holy type. Squirmonk have been observed bowing their head in some form of prayer before hunting their prey, leading researchers to the conclusion Squirmonk are highly religious creatures. Do you want to nickname Squirmonk? Yes.
Yes, we want to nickname Squirmonk.
Type the nickname for Squirmonk.
And let me check comments here. Yeah, Lance, I got the gold. That's the one I was chasing that I couldn't find there for a minute. Oh crud. I accidentally clicked on something. I like that! I like that nickname. I'll take it.
Capital A. L. V. I. N.
That's perfect.
Albion.
That is perfect for a Squirmonk. I love it.
When fellow tamers see you walking around, they may talk to you and challenge you to fight them. Speaking of which, I would quite like to battle you.
Alright, I guess.
Lad Howard has challenged you to a battle. Howard sent out a Squirmonk. Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Peter Griffin used claws critical.
Go away,
Peter Griffin has dealt 15
Squirmonk.
damage to foe Squirmonk. Foe Squirmonk has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 28 experience points. Lad Howard is about to summon Squirmonk. Do you want to substitute your name?
No.
Howard sent out a Squirmonk. Select an
I
action
don't
for Peter
think
Griffin.
I don't think our other friend has the health to take this
Choose a
out.
move. Claws wide. Standard. Peter Griffin used blood. Peter Griffin has dealt 7 damage to foe Squirmonk used pounds. Critical.
Ow.
Squirmonk has dealt 5 damage to Peter Griffin. Select an choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Peter Griffin used plus. Peter Griffin. Foe Squirmonk used pounds. Foe Squirmonk has dealt 3 damage. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used plus. Peter Griffin has dealt 7 damage to foe Squirmonk. Foe Squirmonk has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 42 experience points. Lad Howard defeated. Losing is no fun. Obtain 12 gold. A feral level 3 Wormer attacked you.
Oh, Wormar. Yay.
Go, Peter Griffin.
We
Select
need
Peter Griffin. Attack.
need a Wormar.
Choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Peter Griffin used plus. Peter Griffin has dealt 6 damage to foe Wormer. Peter Griffin speed was decreased by 1 stage. Select an action. The Wormer has 63% health remaining. Choose a move. Peter Griffin used Peter Griffin. The Wormer used the bite. The Wormer has dealt 3 damage to Peter Griffin. Select an action for the Wormer has 25% health remaining. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Attack.
Okay. I thought plant was weak to insect.
Inventory. Items. Manamon 5. Select. Wonder Rat has captured the feral wormer. An insect and poison type. Soon after they are born, wormer begin to generate poison in their body which they can expel through their mouth. This allows them to hunt prey many times larger than themselves. Do you want to nickname wormer? Yes. Type the nickname for wormer.
Alright. Okay, can we just like stop with the wall, please? I'm sure there are other people in the chat who really don't appreciate that being repeated over and over and over. Alright, now we have a Wormar who needs a name. And I love this music right here.
Blank, blank.
I thought it would be kind of nice to get you guys involved. Because the nicknames thing... I like nicknames. But I struggle to come up with them. Oh! I like that.
Capital U. T T E R F R E.
There...
Some attacks work better on different...
For some reason I thought there was a hidden item around here somewhere.
For example, if a wormer were to use Bug Bite on a Murkit, it would do significantly more damage than if the move had been used on an Agwab. Laz Amelia has challenged you to a battle. Amelia sent out a Murkit. Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Peter Griffin plus Peter Griffin has dealt 7 damage to Foe Murkit. Foe Murkit used pounds. Foe Murkit has dealt 3 damage to Peter Griffin. Select Peter Griffin has 3 out of 23 health.
Ow!
Inventory. Items. Status. Herb. 1. Select. Peter Griffin swallowed the herb. Healing 20 health. Foe Murkit used pounds. Foe Murkit has dealt 3. Select choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Physical. Effect. Peter Griffin used Peter Griffin. Foe Murkit used pounds. Foe Murkit has dealt 3. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used claws. Peter Griffin has Peter Griffin gained 45 experience points. Peter Griffin has increased to level 7. Health has Peter Griffin now has 3 training points after gaining 2 training points. Peter Griffin is now able to use the spell Batter Branch. Laz Amelia is about to summon Wormer. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Amelia is a Batter Wormer. Select an action. Choose a move. Batter Branch. Plant. Peter Griffin used Batter Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 5 damage to Foe Wormer. Foe Wormer used the bite. Foe Wormer has dealt 3 damage to Peter Griffin. Select Peter Griffin has 16 out of 20. Choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Fifth Peter Griffin used Claw. Peter Griffin has dealt 7 damage. Foe Wormer used Stagnant Goat. Peter Griffin's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used Claws wide. Peter Griffin has dealt 7 damage to Foe Wormer has been the Peter Griffin gained 37 experience points. Laz Amelia defeated. All I need to do to beat you is capture something with type advantage against your Manamon. Obtained 14 gold. Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Peter Griffin used claws. Peter Griffin. Foe Murkit used pounds. Foe Murkit has dealt 2. Select Peter Griffin has 14 out of 25 health. Foe Murkit has 47% health. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Attack.
Should I try to toss and edit this right now? Because if I hit it again...
Choose a move. Claws wide. Batter Branch. Plant. Peter Griffin used Batter Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 11 damage to Foe Murkit.
Ouch.
Foe Murkit has been to victory. Peter Griffin gained 20 experience points. Obtained 1 gold.
Do I hear a chest?
Wonder Rat found 2 antidotes. Wonder...
Those are useful.
A feral up go. Peter Griffin. Select and choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Physical. Effect points 40. Batter Branch. Plant. Peter Griffin used Batter Branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 14 damage to foes. Foe's Wormer has been victory. Peter Griffin gained 19 experience points. Obtained 1 gold. Most tamers you find in the various areas you will travel to have very little in way of personality. Most of them just want to show off that they know more about Manamon than you do. If it's not that, they share stupid and boring information from their mundane lives. Lad Steven has challenged you to a battle. Steven sent out an eagle. Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Claws wide. Batter branch. Peter Griffin use batter branch. Critical. Peter Griffin has dealt 10 damage to foe eagle use quicken. Foe eagle speed was increased by 1 stage. Select and choose a move. Claws wide. Step Peter Griffin use short sword. Peter Griffin has dealt 7 damage to foe eagle. Foe eagle. Peter Griffin gained 51 experience points. Peter Griffin has increased to level 8. Health has it. Peter Griffin now has 7 trained. Lad Steven defeated. Oh, come on. My eagle should have been able to take you out easily. Obtain 10 gold. Go, Peter Griffin. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Attack. Choose a move. Peter Griffin plus Peter Griffin has dealt 10 damage to foe Murkit used powers. Foe Murkit has dealt. Select an action for foe Murkit has 29% health remaining. Select an inventory. Status. Revive 1. Items. Manamon 4. Select. Wonder Rat has captured the fuel market.
You guys, I just catch a little bit of everything. That way, if I want it, it's there.
A shadow type. Although many researchers say it is more kitten-like in its mentality and behavior, it looks more like a mature cat. There is an old legend which states that if a litter of Murkit are born on Halloween, the Murkit would die before the next sunrise. This legend has been disproven. Do you want to nickname Murkit? Yes, type the nickname from Murkit.
Yeah, Lance, I beat the crap out of the Murkit. I like it.
E-V-I-L space P-A-W-S. Evil was. Amica Town.
And we're in this town.
The Amica Woods, just west from here, lead to Hazel Dell City where the first Manamon Stadium is located. When you're done exploring, and after you heal up at the hotel and buy some items at the marketplace, the woods is probably where you'll want to go. 3,182 gold.
Oh.
Wonder Rat found 3 scorch ointments. Wonder Rat stored the scorch ointments in the status pocket. Mon Hotel. All mana.
Let's go in there.
Select an op inventory save game. Game saved. Select an
Whoa,
op
that was
party.
quick.
Amica Town. Manamon Marketplace. Hi there. How can I help you? Buy. Select the item you wish to buy. Manamon 100 gold.
Let's
How many would you
see.
like to buy? 2, 3, 4, 400 gold. 5, 6, 7, 700 gold. Thanks. Do you wish to continue shopping? Select the herb, 300 gold. How many would you like? 8, 2,400 gold. Cancel. 2, 3, 4, 1,200, 5, 1,500 gold. Thanks. Do you wish to continue shopping? No. Yes. Select the item herb, antidote, scorch ointment, paralysis vaccine, 5th smelling salt. How many would you like? 19, 950 gold. Cancel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 250 gold. Thanks. No. Yes. Select the item cancel flyer, 30 gold. Cancel. Herb, 300 gold. How many would 2? Cancel. Select the item you wish to buy. Manamon 100 gold.
Can you guys think of anything else we need?
Cancel. Is there anything else I can help you with? Buy. Cancel.
Who else is in here?
Some scorch ointment has fallen off the shelf and broken open over here. Jake, come help me clean this up. Jake.
Who's Jake? Oh, you over here.
If you're here for accessories, we don't sell any. The stadium challenge officials forbid accessories to be sold by businesses too close to the common challenger starting points.
Alright, now this town has
Amica Town.
2 exits. First, we're gonna go over
Take exit
here.
trail.
We can't do a whole lot here right now, but there's a bunch of there's some low-level tamers that I want to get rid of.
A feral levels read Jackanate attack 2. Go, Peter Griffin. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Attack. Choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Physical. If that Peter Griffin is plus Peter Griffin has dealt 8 damage. Bo Jackanate used Bo Jackanate has dealt 5 damage to Peter Griffin. Select an action for Bo Jackanate has 47% health remaining. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Attack. Choose a move. Peter Griffin is plus Peter Griffin has dealt 8. Bo Jackanate has victory. Peter Griffin gained 36 experience. Obtained 5 gold. I will one day be the Master Stadium trophy holder.
Oh, you will now, will you?
Last Pam has challenged you to about Pam sent out a wormer. Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin plus Peter Griffin has the wormer used stagnant goods. Peter Griffin speed.
Go away, wormer.
Select choose a move. Peter Griffin plus Peter Griffin has dealt the wormer. Peter Griffin gained 30 experience points. Last Pam is about to summon Swarmonk. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. Select
yes,
Manamon
actually.
Butterfur. Go, Butterfur. Pam sent out a Swarmonk. Bo Swarmonk used pounds. Bo Swarmonk has dealt select Butterfur has 12 out of 16 health. Choose a move. Bug bite. Insect. Physical. Butterfur used bug bite. Butterfur has dealt 9 damage to Bo Swarmonk used pound. Bo Swarmonk has select choose a move. Butterfur used bug bite. Butterfur has dealt 9 damage to Bo Swarmonk. Bo Swarmonk has been defeated. Butterfur gained 57 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 4. Health has Butterfur now has 1 training point after gaining 1 training point. Last time defeated. Yes, I've still got a long way to go. Obtain 16 gold. A feral level 4 Swarmonk attack. Go, Peter Griffin. Select inventory. Switch Manamon. Select an oven. Butterfur. What do you want? Go. Butterfur. Bo Swarmonk the attack missed. Bo Swarmonk used exorcise. Butterfur's magic attack was decreased all 2 stages. Select choose a move. Bug bite. Insect. Physical. Butterfur used bug bite. Butterfur has dealt 9 damage to Bo Swarmonk used exorcise. Butterfur's magic attack was decreased all 2 stages. Select choose a move. Butterfur used bug bite. Butterfur. Bo Swarmonk has been victory. Peter Griffin gained 13 experience. Butterfur gained 19 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 5. Health has Butterfur now has 2 training points after gaining 1 training point. Butterfur is now able to use the spell Venom Shot. Obtained 5 gold. Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin plus Peter Griffin has dealt 8 damage to Bo Jackanate used energy burst. Critical. Bo Jackanate select Peter Griffin has 15 out of 28. Bo Jackanate has 50% health remaining. So choose a move. Claws wide. Peter Griffin plus Peter Griffin. Bo Jackanate Peter Griffin gained 36. Obtained 5 gold.
Those things do not want to get caught. And that's the weakest attack I've got.
A feral levels go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin is plus critical. Peter Griffin has dealt 50. Full fist used health. Full fist has dealt. Select an action for Full fist has 12% health. Select an inventory. Items. Manamon 10. Select.
I'll need this for later.
Wonder Rat has captured the feral fist. A fighting type. Communities of fists choose their leader by making the potential candidates fight unarmed to the death. The winner becomes leader and the opponent is buried. The leader then stands vigil for the fallen fist all through the following night. Do you want to nickname Fist? Yes. Type the nickname for Fist.
Yeah, this one right here. To the person who advised me to grab one of these, thank you. I'll have to check the guide at some point and come back. We'll be back here at some point anyway, spoiler alert.
M-I-S-T-E-R space F-O-O-T. Tag, you're it.
We're not even playing
Lad, Abraham has
tag.
challenged you to a battle. Abraham sent out a tatter. Go, Peter Griffin. Select an action. for Peter
Ooh,
Griffin. Choose
water
a move.
type.
Batter branch, plant, physical, effect.
Hey!
UP remaining 20.
Guess what's gonna happen to your little water type? It looks a little bit like this.
Peter Griffin use batter branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 21 damage to Foe Tatter. Foe Tatter has been defeated. Peter Griffin gained 59 experience points. Peter Griffin has increased to level 9. Health has Peter Griffin now has 11 training points after gain. Lad, Abraham is about to summon Boyle. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No.
No.
Abraham sent out a Boyle. Foe Boyle's discard ability has decreased Peter Griffin boost. Select and choose a move.
Normally I
Batter
would
branch,
use the
plant, physical,
fighting
effect,
type
40,
against
UP
that,
remaining
but
19.
my fighting type is really, really weak right now.
Peter Griffin used batter branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 14 damage to Foe Boyle. Foe Boyle used claws wipe. Foe Boyle has dealt select choose a move. Batter branch. Plant. Peter Griffin used batter branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 14. Foe Boyle has Peter Griffin gained 45 experience. Lad, Abraham defeated. That's not how you play tag. Obtain 24 gold.
Well, no.
The water is too deep to walk in.
We can't go there yet.
A fear go. Peter Griffin.
I'm gonna try one more time to get one of these.
Peter Griffin has dealt 9 death. Foe Jacknate used gold. Foe Jacknate. Peter Griffin's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select Peter Griffin has 9 out of 30 health. Foe Jacknate has 44% health. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Choose a move. Foe Jacknate used energy.
Oh, crap.
Foe Jacknate. Peter Griffin's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select Peter Griffin has 6 out of 30 health. Choose a move. Peter Griffin. Select Peter Griffin has Foe Jacknate victory. Peter Griffin gained 36 experience. Obtain 5 gold. Wonder Rat found a skill drink. What? A feral left go. Peter Griffin. Select a flee. Peter Griffin escaped.
I gotta get out of here.
Go. Peter Griffin. Select an action flee. Peter Griffin escaped. Go. Peter Griffin. Select flee. Foe Jacknate used teleport.
Phew.
Foe Jacknate teleported away. Amiga Town. Oh, hello. A man said as he emerged
Oh,
from the forest
crap.
ahead of me.
Crap.
Who are you? I asked, mildly curious. My name's Officer Dale Rask, the man replied. I was over in Hazel Dell City checking out a recent theft. Someone stole a bell from a bell tower. Oh, why would someone steal a bell? I asked, finding it slightly amusing. Nobody knows, that's what makes this case odd, Officer Rask replied. Anyway, sorry for wasting your time, I'll let you get on your way.
Except that I don't want to go that way.
Obtain 50 gold. Mana Hotel. All Inventory save game. Game save. Select an option. Party. Amiga Town.
I think we can tackle the woods today.
Amiga Woods. Wonder Rat found the paralysis vaccine. Wonder Rat stored the paralysis vaccine in his status pocket. Amiga Town.
No, 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 I don't want to go that way.
Wonder Rat found smelling salts. Wonder Rat found a skill drink. Wonder Rat.
Oh, these woods are full of goodies. That's a tree.
A feral level 5 wormer attacked you. Go, Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Peter Griffin. Plus Peter Griffin. Wormer used venom shot. The wormer has dealt 6 damage to Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin. Plus Peter Griffin. Wormer used bite. The wormer has choose a move. Peter Griffin. Plus Peter Griffin. Wormer victory. Peter Griffin gained 42. Obtained 8 gold. Did you know that when Manamon reach a certain level or are exposed to a certain item, they will transform into an entirely new species? I've heard there are more ways they can transform, as well. Lad Arnold has challenged you to a battle. Arnold sent out a wormer. Go, Peter Griffin. Select an action. Peter Griffin has 19 out of 30 health. Choose a move. Peter Griffin plus Peter Griffin has Foe Wormer used bite. The wormer has dealt 3 damage to Peter Griffin. Select and choose a move. Peter Griffin plus Peter Foe Wormer used venom shot. The Wormer has dealt 5 damage to Peter Griffin. Select Peter Griffin has 11 out of 30 health. The Wormer has 39% health remaining. So choose a move. Peter Griffin used draw. Peter Griffin has the Wormer used the bite. The Wormer has dealt. Select Peter Griffin has 8 out of 30 health. Inventory items. Month status. Revive 1. Antidote 2. Scorch ointment. Herb 5. So Peter Griffin swallowed the herb. Healing 20. The Wormer used the bite. The Wormer has dealt. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used draw. Peter Griffin gained 75 XP. Lad Arnold is about to summon Globular. Select the man Arnold cancel. Mr. Foot. Evil was. Butterfur. What do you go? Butterfur. Arnold sent out a Globular. Full Globular used thicken. Full Globular's defense was increased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Venom shot. Poison. Special. Butterfur used venom shot. Critical. Butterfur has dealt 8 damage to Full Globular used thicken.
Now this thing right here cannot
Full Globular's
hurt
defense was
you.
increased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 5 damage to Full Globular.
And since I really need to train up my Wormor and get it into its final form before the first stadium...
Full Globular used thicken. Full Globular's defense was increased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur Full Globular used thicken. Full Globular's defense was increased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Venom shot. Poison. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 6 damage to Full Globular used thicken. Full Globular's defense was increased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 5 damage. Full Globular used thicken. Remove fail. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 5 damage to Full Globular. Butterfur gained 160 experience points. Butterfur had increased to level 6. Health. Butterfur now has 3 training points after gaining 1 training point. Butterfur has increased. Lad Arnold defeated. Not fair. You beat my transformed creature. Obtained 40 gold. Select an option. View your party. Alvin. Butterfur. Select a swap mana. Select the man. Alvin. Peter Griffin. View your party. Select inventory. Manapete. Save game. Game save. Select an option. Party. I'm not sure what to do now. Perhaps I'll train my creatures here for a while. Wonder Rat found 2 antidotes. Wonder Rat stored the antidotes in his status pocket. Obtained 15 gold. A Feral level 5 Murkit attack 2. Butterfur. Foe Murkit used pounds. Foe Murkit has dealt. Select an action. Butterfur has 19 out of 23 health. Choose a move. Bud bite. Insect. Physical. Butterfur used bud bite. But Foe Murkit used pounds. Foe Murkit has select choose a move. Butterfur used bud bite. Critical. But Foe Murkit victory. Butterfur gained 51 experience points. Obtain 9 gold. A Feral level 5 Wormer attack. Butterfur. The Wormer used stagnant goods. Butterfur's speed is decreased by 1 stage. Butterfur has 14 out of 23 health. Choose a move. Venom shot. Poison. Special. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 8 damage to Foe Wormer used the bite. The Wormer has dealt 2 damage to Butterfur. Select a choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 8 damage. Foe Wormer used venom shot. The Wormer has dealt 6 damage to Butterfur. Select an action for Butterfur has 6 out of 23 health. The Wormer has 24% health remaining. Select an inventory. Status. Herb. 4. Select
Better to be
Butterfur
safe
swallowed the
than
herb.
sorry.
The Wormer used venom shot. The Wormer has dealt select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt the Wormer has victory. Butterfur gained 42 experience points. Obtained 8 gold. Having a large number of Manamon is great. You can have as many as you want, and you can have 6 with you at a time. Insect Collector Jessa has challenged you. Jessa sent out a Wormer. Go, Butterfur. Select an action for Butterfur. Attack. Butterfur has 15 out of 23 health. Choose a move. Venom shot. Poison. Special. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 8 damage to Foe Wormer. Foe Wormer used the bite. Critical. The Wormer has dealt 3 damage to Butterfur. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 8 damage to Foe Wormer used the bite. The Wormer has dealt 2 damage to Butterfur. Select Butterfur has 10 out of 23 health. Choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt the Wormer has Butterfur gained 37 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 8. Health. Butterfur now has 6 training points. Insect Collector Jessa is about to summon Wormer. Do you want to know? Jessa's not a Wormer. Select an action for Butterfur. Choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 9 damage to Foe Wormer used venom shot. The Wormer has dealt. Select Butterfur has 7 out of 25 inventory. Status. Herb. 3. Butterfur swallowed the herb. Healing 18 health. Foe Wormer used stagnant goods. Butterfur's speed is decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 9 damage. Foe Wormer used venom shot. The Wormer has dealt 5 damage to Butterfur. Select and choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt the Wormer. Butterfur gained 62 experience points. Insect Collector Jessa is about to summon Cacone. Do you want to know? Jessa sent out Cacone. Full Cacone used pounds. Full Capcom has dealt 4 damage to Butterfur. Select Butterfur has 16 out of 25 health. Choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 15 damage to Faux Capcom used pounds. Faux Capcom has dealt 4 damage. Faux Capcom suffered 2 damage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur gained 140 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 9. Butterfur now has 8 training points after gaining 2 training points. Insect collector just defeated. I suppose quality is sometimes better than quantity. Obtained 43 gold. Butterfur is ready to transform.
Oh, crud. I've been completely ignoring you guys in the chat box. I get caught up in this game and forget everything else.
Congratulations, Wormer transformed into Globular.
Hi. Hi, Jaden Vincent.
Butterfur is now able to use the spell Picken.
Wait, I was going this way. I think I was going this way.
A fear level 4 Merkit go. Butterfur. Select Butterfur has 17 out of 30 health. Choose a move. Bug Bite, Insect, Physical, Butterfur use Bug Bite. Butterfur has dealt 18 damage to Pro Merkit as a victory. Butterfur gained 41 experience points. Obtained 6 gold. There are so many Manamon. How can I choose which ones to train? Lady Janine has challenged you. Janine said out of Merkit. Go, Butterfur. Faux Merkit use Bite. Faux Merkit has dealt 5 damage to Butterfur. Butterfur has 12 out of 30 health. Choose a move. Butterfur use Bug Bite. Butterfur has dealt 15 damage to Faux Merkit use Evil Eyes. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage.
You just wasted
Select
your
an action. Choose a move. Butterfur use
turn.
Bug Bite.
And it
Butterfur has
cost
dealt 12
you.
damage to Faux Merkit. Faux Merkit has been Butterfur gained 105 experience points. Lady Janine is about to summon Ella. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Yes.
Select the Manamon Oven. Peter Griffin. Evil was. Mr. Foot. Cancel. Butterfur. Oven. Peter Griffin. What do go? Peter Griffin. Janine said out in Ella. Select choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Peter Griffin used claws critical. Peter Griffin has dealt 14 damage to Faux Outlaw. Faux Outlaw used Sonic Boom. Faux Outlaw has dealt 3 damage to Peter Griffin. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used claws. Peter Griffin. Faux Outlaw used Growl. Peter Griffin's strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Peter Griffin used claws. Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin gained 81 experience points. Peter Griffin has increased to level 10. Help Peter Griffin now has 15. Lady Janine defeated. These Manamon are broken. I'll try to get better ones. Obtained 42 gold. Your Manamon look tired. Would you like me to heal them up for you? Yes. There you go. Your Manamon are in tip-top shape.
Thank you, random dude.
In the Manapete save game. Game state. Select an option. Party.
That's a bench. It does absolutely nothing except let you know where you are.
A fear left go. Butterfur. Faux Merkit used pounds. Faux Merkit has dealt 5 damage to select.
Bad Merkit. Stop it.
Choose a move. Butterfur used Bug Bite. Butterfur. Faux Merkit used Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used Bug Bite. Butterfur has Faux Merkit victory. Butterfur gained 51 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 10. Help. Butterfur now has 10 training. Obtain 9 gold.
I went the wrong way on purpose.
A fear go. Butterfur. Select an action for Butterfur. Attack. Choose a move. Thicken. Steal. UP. Venom shot. Poison. Butterfur used Venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 14 damage. Faux Outlaw used Sonic Boom. Faux Outlaw has dealt 2 damage. Butterfur's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used Venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 15 damage. Faux Outlaw has been defeated. Victory. Butterfur gained 33 experience points. Obtained 6 gold.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I could have captured that.
Wonder Rat found 3 herbs.
I needed those.
Wonder Rat stored the herbs in the status pocket.
And actually,
Inventory. Status. Herb. 5. Select the action you wish to perform. You give. Set a quick item. Select the quick item slot to set this item. Quick item 1 has been set to. Select its status. Herb. Select an option. Party. Herb. Select the character. Butterfur swallowed the herb. Healing 7 health.
well, that was a waste.
After you have one of the 7 stadium keys, I'll let you past me.
Yeah, we'll be back here in a little bit. Probably not today. Let's go.
A fear level 4 outgo. Butterfur. Select choose a move. Thicken, steel, venom shot, poison. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 15 damage to foe. Foe ally used sonic boom. Foe ally has dealt. Select an action for Butterfur. Foe ally has 21% health. Select an inventory. Status. Items. Manamon 9. Select.
Since I stupidly killed the last one.
Wonder Rat has captured the feral outlaw. An air and sound type. The strange nature of its beak allows it to amplify its oral noises, which it uses to make distant predators believe it is bigger and stronger than it actually is. The feathers around its eyes can be moved to help hear sounds further away. Do you want to nickname Outlaw? Yes, type the nickname for Outlaw. SONIC space BIRD.
Now there's a tamer over here that I missed going after that chest.
Always be sure to carry around some status curing items like antidotes and paralysis vaccines. Gentleman Alex has challenged you to Alex sent out a wormer. Go, Butterfur. The wormer used venom shot. The wormer has dealt 6 damage to Butterfur. Select an action for Butterfur has 24 out of 32 health. Choose a move. Thicken, steel, UP, venom shot, poison, special. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 9 damage to the wormer used bug bite. Critical. The wormer has dealt 5 damage to Butterfur. Select an action for Butterfur. Attack. The wormer is level 10. Select an action for
Okay,
Butterfur.
how did this dude get a level 10 wormer?
Choose a move. Venom shot, poison, Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur had the wormer used venom shot. The wormer has dealt. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur had the wormer used venom shot. The wormer has select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur had the wormer. Butterfur gained 125 experience. Gentleman Alex is about to summon Jiminer. Do you want to? No. Alex is out of Jiminer. Foe Jiminer used growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. So Butterfur has 7 out of 32 health. Inventory items. Manamon 8. Status. Herb 4. Select. Butterfur swallowed the herb, healing 25 health. Foe Jiminer used electric shock. Foe Jiminer has dealt 6 damage to Butterfur has been paralyzed. So choose a move. Venom shot. Poison. Special. Effect transfer. Foe Jiminer used electric shock. Foe Jiminer has selected. Butterfur has 18 out of 32 health. Choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 11 damage to Foe Jiminer used electric shock. Foe Jiminer has dealt 6 damage to Butterfur. Selected. Butterfur has 12 out of 32 health. Foe Jiminer has 59% health. Select an inventory. Status. Herb 3. Foe Jiminer used tail wag. Butterfur's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot.
You wasted your
Butterfur has dealt 11
turn.
damage to Foe Jiminer. Foe Jiminer used electric shock.
Oh crap, I'm hoping you waste your turn
Foe
again.
Jiminer has dealt 6. Select choose a move. Venom shot. Foe Jiminer used growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 11 damage to Foe Jiminer. Butterfur gained 117 experience points. Gentleman Alex defeated. Although you beat me, remember that status ailments like paralysis and poison can turn the tables in a battle. You could go from a near perfect. Don't underestimate the power of status. Obtained 58 gold. A fear level code. Butterfur. Select Lee. Butterfur escape.
This is a sign.
Head forward from here if you are headed for Hazel Dell City.
Oh crap.
A fear level 5 code. Butterfur. Select the flee. Butterfur escape. A fear code. Butterfur. Select flee. Butterfur escape. Obtain 100 gold. Hazel Dell City is left from here. A fear level 5 Cacone attached go. Butterfur. Full Cacone used pounds. Full Cacone has select choose a move. Thicken, steel, UP venom shot, poison. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 24 damage to Full Cacone.
Oops.
Full Cacone has been victory. Butterfur gained 68 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 11. Butterfur now has 14 training. Obtain 12 gold.
Not what I was intending.
So many tamers can finish the Amica Woods, it is disappointing. The Stadium Challenge officials started placing out signs and other helpful things around the woods to hopefully increase the success rate. Go, Butterfur. Select choose a move. Bug bite, insect, physic, Butterfur use bug bite. Butterfur has dealt 27 damage to Bone Murkit. Bone Murkit has been defeated.
I'm not very nice to the Murkits today.
Victory. Butterfur gained 41 experience points. Obtain 6 gold. Go, Butterfur. Select choose a move. Butterfur use bug bite. Critical. Butterfur has dealt 42 damage to Bone Murkit. Bone Murkit has been defeated. Victory. Butterfur gained 51 experience points. Obtain 9 gold.
Crud, I just realized I forgot to post the stream link on Patreon, but oh well. It doesn't really make much of a difference. I'll post the archive later. Just in case I get any random new subscribers.
Hazel Dell City. Hazel Dell is the most beautiful town in all of Tangeria.
Is it now?
House. Rick, I'm not too fond of my Ferrari. Will you trade me a Jimmer for my Ferrari? Yes, no. Let me know if you change your mind.
I probably would, but I didn't even manage to catch one for myself, let alone for you.
I think one of my kids is checking out the bell tower, even though he never listens. Gramps says Hazel Dell is the most beautiful town in all the world, but I don't think so. Hazel Dell City.
Where is the...
Monica Hotel. I bumped into a kid who looked about 10 years old. Oops, sorry, I apologized. No problem, guy, he replied enthusiastically. Say, you're a Manamon tamer, aren't you? He asked. Yeah, I am, actually, I replied. Neato, he exclaimed. Can we have a battle? Actually my Manamon are exhausted, I said. I just finished traveling through the Amica Woods. Oh, he said, sounding disappointed. Hey, but how about we have a battle after you rest up? I can do that, I said. Cool, he said. I'll be waiting for you in the hotel when you're all rested up. Oh man. In the menu, save exit game. Save game. Game saved. Select an option. Party. Hey. You all rested up? Yes. Great then, guy.
Oh crap, I forgot to rearrange my party, crap. Hold on.
File menu. Load game. Total playing. Select an option. Party. View your party. Peter Griffin. Select an swap Manamon. Select an Alvin. Select an option. Party. Hey. You all rested up? Yes.
That's better.
Great then, guy. I presume you've heard of two on
My
two
poor
battles?
little squirmonk would have gotten his face knocked off.
They are battles where you use two creatures simultaneously. There are also 3-on-3 battles, 4-on-4 battles, 5-on-5 battles, and 6-on-6 battles, I asked, interrupting him. He said. No, actually. 6-on-6 battles are known as full party brawls. Anyway, I'm a big fan of 2-on-2 battles, so let's give it a go, okay? Okay, I said. Manamon tamer Yevon has challenged you to a battle. Yevon sent out a fist into Igla. Go, Butterfur and Peter Griffin. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Choose a move. Claw, batter branch, plant. Select the target. Foe fist. Peter Griffin used batter branch. Peter Griffin has dealt 11 damage to Foe fist used headbutt. Foe Eagle used swoop. Foe Eagle has dealt 12 damage to Peter Griffin. Select an action for Butterfur. Choose a move. Bug thicken, steal, UP remaining venom shot. Port select the target. Foe fist. Foe Eagle. Foe Eagle has 100% health limit. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 11. Select choose a move. Batter branch. Let's select the target. Foe fist. Foe fist has 65% health remaining. Peter Griffin used batter branch. Peter Griffin. Foe Eagle used swoop. Foe Eagle has dealt 12 damage. Select an action. Choose a move. Venom shot. Poison. Select the target. Foe Eagle. Foe Eagle has 66%. Foe fist. Foe fist has 29% health remaining. Foe Eagle. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 11 damage to Foe Eagle. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Attack. Choose a move. Batter branch. Plant. Physical. Select the target. Foe Eagle. Foe Eagle has 31% health remaining. Peter Griffin used batter branch. Peter Griffin has Foe fist used headbutt. Foe Eagle used swoop. Foe Eagle has selected. Choose a move. Venom shot. Poison. Select the target. Foe fist. Foe Eagle. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur gained 76. Peter Griffin gained 76 experience. Select choose a move. Batter branch. Plant. Peter Griffin used batter attack miss. Foe fist used rocket punch. Foe fist has dealt 6. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 9. Foe fist. Butterfur gained 81 experience. Peter Griffin gained 81 experience. Manamon tamer Yevon defeated. That's some serious skill, guy. I'll have to train and tame my Manamon further before I can. Obtain 67 gold.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that.
Hey guy, you were good at 2-on-2 battles. If I ever see you again, I'd like to try a 3-on-3 battle. Yes, I probably need to capture some more Manamon first.
Yeah, and mine need healed.
All Manamon.
Now, we are at a decent point where we could stop. Do you guys want to stop now? Or do you want to go wipe out the bell tower? I mean, it's completely up to you guys. If you think we can do the bell tower without me getting angry and wanting to throw this thing, then we'll do the bell tower. I tell you though, this later on, when we start getting to puzzles and stuff, this game will become the target of a few insults. And we are going to do all of the post-game this time. Because this time, the post-game doesn't involve any stupid catacombs or any of that kind of crap. Those catacombs just about made me want to yank out my hair. Oh, whatever.
Hazel Dell City.
We could use the experience.
Manamon Marketplace, 1,280 gold. Hi there, how can I help you? Buy. Sell items, flyer 1.
Wait, I'll come back here in a
help you
minute.
with? Buy. Hazel Dell City.
You guys will just have to excuse me. I don't remember
Amica Woods. Hazel Dell
a
City.
whole lot about this place.
House. I think one of my kids is checking out the bell. He never.
No, we've already been in here.
Hazel Dell City. Mana Hotel. Hazel Dell City. Manamon Marketplace. Hazel Dell City. House. Hazel Dell City. Mana Hotel. Hazel Dell City.
Just kind of bear with me a minute.
House. The police keep coming through here because it is the quickest route to the bell tower. I feel like my privacy is being invaded. There are many things you can do to make your Manamon more powerful. Equipping weapons or armor is a good start. You also need to allocate the training points after you obtain them. Sometimes results from allocating the training points are not apparent, but over time your stats will increase more than they otherwise would have when your Manamon gains a level. It usually takes a few training points for it to affect a stat. Select an view your party. Butterfur. Select an option. Swap met train. Select the stat evenly. Health was assigned 3 trainings. Magic defense is increased by 1. Select the stat you wish to train. Health. View your party. Butterfur. Peter Griffin. Select an option. Swap train. Select the evenly. Health was assigned 3. Select the stat you wish to view your party. Select an option. Party. I am a weapons guru. I have every weapon from this area of Tangiria. I always like to help out new tamers. Take this. Wonder Rat received the paralysis vaccine from the man. Wonder Rat stored the paralysis vaccine in the status pocket. You can have too many healing items. Obtain 200 gold. I feel like my privacy is being invaded. Wonder Rat stored the revive in the status pocket. Hazel Dell City. Manamon Marketplace. Hi there. How sell items. Status. Revive antidote. 4. Revive 2. This item will sell cans 2. 4,000 sold. Status. Antidote 4. Scorch ointment 3. Herb 2. Smelling salts. Skill drink. Paralysis vaccine 2. Skill drink 2. This item will sell cans 2. 1,000 gold. State cancel. Is there anything else I can help you with? Buy. Select the herb 300 gold. How many would you like? Can 21. 6,300 gold. Cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3,000 gold. Thanks. No. Is there anything else? Cancel. Hazel Dell City.
It's like the guide says, at this stage in the game, the gold is a lot more useful than the revive.
House.
Now,
Bell Tower Front. A Fear level 8 Score Monk Go. Butterfur. Bow Score Monk pounds. Bow Score Monk select choose a move. Butter for use of bite. Butter both the attack missed. Select choose a move. Butter for use of bite. Butter for gain 78 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 12. Butterfur now has 5 training. Obtain 16 gold. A Fear level set go. Butterfur. Bow Score Monk exercise. Butterfur's magic attack was decreased by 2 stages. Choose a move. Butter for use
come
of
on,
bite.
critical hit, critical
Butterfur
crap.
has dealt 21 damage to foes. Bow Score Monk use pounds.
No critical hit.
Choose a move. Butter for use of bite. Butterfur has Bow Score victory. Butterfur gained 68 experience points. Obtain 13 gold. A Fear level set go. Butterfur. Bow Score Monk use exercise. Butterfur's magic attack was decreased by 2 stages. Select choose a move. Butterfur use of bite. Butterfur has dealt 24 damage. Bow Score Monk has the victory. Butterfur gained 68 experience. Obtain 13 gold. 2 go. Butterfur. Peter Griffin Medallion. Select and choose a move. Claws wide. Standard. Physical. Effect points 40. UP remaining 40. Select it. Bow Score Virgin. Peter Griffin used claws. Peter Griffin has dealt 9 damage. Select an action for Butterfur. Attack. Bow Score Monk has 100. Foe Virgin. Foe Virgin has 61% health. Select choose a move. Bug bite. Insect. Select the target. Bow Score Monk. Butterfur used bug bite. Butterfur has dealt Bow Score Monk. Alvin's benediction ability has increased its strength, but Foe Virgin used pounds. Bow Score Monk to use pounds. Bow Score Monk to select an action for Alvin. Attack. Choose a move. Pounds. Standard. Physical. It select the target. Bow Score Monk 2. Alvin used pounds. Alvin has dealt select an action for Peter Griffin. Choose a move. Claws walk. Select the target. Foe Virgin. Foe Virgin has 61% health remaining. Peter Griffin used claws. Peter Griffin has dealt 9 damage to Foe. Select an action. Choose a move. Bug bite. Select the target. Bow Score Monk 2. Butterfur used bug bite. Butterfur has Bow Score Monk. Alvin's benediction ability has increased its strength, but Foe Virgin used pounds. Foe Virgin has dealt Alvin has ended select the Manamon to use. Sonic Bird. Mr. Foot. Sonic Bird. Let's go. Sonic Bird. Select an action for Peter Griffin. Attack. Foe Virgin has 22%. Select an inventory. Status. Items. Flyer. 1. Mononet. 8. Select. Victory. Butterfur gained 58 experience points. Peter Griffin gained 58 experience points. Peter Griffin has increased to level 11. Health has increased by 2. Peter Griffin now has 4 training points after gaining 4. Peter Griffin is now able to use the spell Sharpen. Sonic Bird gained 58 experience points. Sonic Bird has increased to level 5. Health has increased by 2. Strength by 2. Sonic Bird is now able to use the spell Magic Lights. Obtain 22 gold.
Magic Lights is good when you're using it. When it's used against you, it's horrible.
A poison and sound type. The Virgin can record sounds with the appendages replacing its eyes.
Oh, hi, looks like we've got somebody new, and thank you for posting the Patreon link again.
Using its rapidly vibrating rattle, it can play back recorded sounds. This allows the Vibrogen to record mating calls of prey or roars of beasts to scare away predators. Do you want to nickname Vibrogen? Yes. Type the nickname for Vibrogen.
Okay, nobody get mad at me. I think I'm just gonna name this one because it's a sound type.
Capital B-I-G-M-O-U-T-H. Big mouth.
I'm gonna name it Big Mouth. And those of you who have heard me ranting at my Amazon devices will get that.
Your party is full, so the big origin was stored in partition 1 in your transportal.
I thought there was something over here. Ah.
A feral level 8 score go, Butterfur. Foe score monk use pounds. Foe score monk, select Butterfur has 22 out of 36 health. Choose a move, Butterfur use the fight. Foe score monk exercise. Butterfur's magic attack is decreased by 2 stages. Select choose a move, Bud Bite, Butterfur use the fight. Foe score victory, Butterfur gains 78 experience points. Obtain 16 gold. Wonder Rat found 3 flyers. Wonder... A feral level 8 go, Butterfur. Foe score monk use pounds. Foe score monk choose a move, Butterfur use the fight.
This encounter rate is insane.
Foe score monk exercise. Butterfur's magic attack is decreased by 2 stages. Select choose a move, Butterfur use the fight. Foe score monk victory, Butterfur gains 78 experience. Obtain 16 gold. Bell Tower F1. That's a ladder right there. Officially only city workers are allowed in the bell tower, but since the theft of the sacred bell, many people have been coming in to look at the place. Old guys like myself just cannot climb the ladders and cannot check out the higher levels of the bell tower. Herb, select. Butterfur swallowed the herb, healing 17, inventory, manage, save game. Game save, select an action, party. Bell tower F2. The police have asked for my assistance with regards to the theft of the sacred bell. I am on break, and I desire intellectual stimuli. I challenge you to fight me. Genius Roy has challenged you to a battle. Roy Sedagler.
Jingle.
Yeah, the text-to-speech engine loves to mispronounce that. You're going to be seeing quite a few of these in this area.
Go, Butterfur. Select a choose a move. Bud Chicken, Steel, UP, Venom Shot, Poison, Butterfur use Venom Shot. Critical. Butterfur has dealt 21 damage to Fochinler.
And that's how I feel about your Chingle. Go away.
Fochinler has been defeated. Butterfur gained 61 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 13. Help, Butterfur now has 11. Genius Roy is about to summon Chingler. Do you want to? No. Roy is about Chingler. Select choose a move. Butterfur use Venom Shot. Butterfur has full power is 6. Full Chingler has dealt 2 damage to Butterfur. Select choose a move. Butterfur use Venom Shot. Butterfur has dealt 14 damage. Full Chingler has been... Butterfur gained 61 X. Genius Roy defeated. Your creatures are stronger than mine. This is... Obtain 60 gold. Most of the people here think they are intelligent, when in truth they do not have even the slightest modicum of intellect. Genius Jen has challenged you to a battle. Janice and Chingler. Go, Butterfur. Full Chingler used sound with powers 1. Full Chingler has dealt with select choose a move. Chicken, Steel, UP remaining 20 Venom Shot, Poison, Butterfur used Venom Shot. Butterfur has dealt Full Chingler power is 5. Full Chingler has dealt 2 damage to Butterfur. Select Butterfur has 33 out of 38 health. Choose a move. Butterfur used Venom Shot. Critical. Full Chingler. Butterfur gained 107. Genius Jenna is about to summon Chingler. Do you want to? No. Janice is out of Chingler. Full Chingler used set power is 5. Full Chingler has dealt select choose a move. Butterfur used Venom Shot. Critical. But full power is 1. Full Chingler has dealt select choose a move. Butterfur used Venom Shot. Butterfur has dealt a full Chingler. Butterfur gained 123. Genius Jenna defeated. To become angry at losing is the response of those who are brain dead. I'm not upset at all that I lost. Obtain 73 gold. Wonder Rat found a total cure.
Useful. Excuse me. Ugh.
Bell Tower F3. Bell Tower F2. Bell Tower F3. Wonder Rat found an antidote.
Useful.
I doubt you are supposed to be here. Detective Bill sent out Chingler. Go, Butterfur. Full Chingler used Sing. Butterfur has fallen asleep. Select an action inventory. Items. Mononet. Set status. Total cure. Cancel. Total paralysis vaccine. Smelling salts. 6. Select. Butterfur uses the smelling salts. Butterfur woke up. Full Chingler used Sing. The attack missed. Select choose a move. Bud Bite. Chicken. Steel. UP. Venom Shot. Poison. Butterfur used Venom Shot. Butterfur has dealt 11 damage to Full Chingler used Sing.
Oh,
Butterfur
stop
has fallen
it.
asleep. Inventory. Status. Smelling salts. 5. Select. Butterfur uses the smelling salts. Butterfur woke up. Full Chingler used Sing.
Really?
Butterfur has fallen asleep. Select inventory. Select. Butterfur uses the Full Chingler used Growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage.
Okay.
Select choose a move. Venom Shot.
I can
Poison.
take
Butterfur
that.
used Venom Shot. Butterfur has dealt Full Chingler has been poisoned. Full Chingler used Sing. Butterfur has fallen asleep. Full Chamber suffered 3 damage. Select an inventory. Status. Paralysis vaccine. Total cure. 1. Select the character. Butterfur uses the total cure, curing the ailment. Full Chamber used sing. The attack missed. Full Chamber suffered 3 damage. So choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt now. Butterfur gained 185 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 14. Health. Butterfur now has 50 detective build defeated. You're pretty strong. Obtained 36 gold. I saw a man with long black hair around town. I'd never seen him before, but that's not too strange since lots of new tamers come through Hazel Dell to challenge the stadium. I do wonder now though if he may have been the thief. Lad Joey has challenged you to a battle. Joey sent out a Murkit. Go, Butterfur. Foe Murkit used points. Foe Murkit has to select. Butterfur has 27 out of 40 health. Choose a move. Bug bite, insect, physical, effect. Butterfur used bug bite. Butterfur has dealt 21 damage. Foe Murkit used bite. Foe Murkit has dealt 6 damage to Butterfur. Select. Butterfur has 21 out of 4. Choose a move. Butterfur used bug bite. Butterfur gained 150 experience points. Lad Joey defeated. I bet you stole the bell. Did it yet? I'll bet your Manamon are genetically modified to be that strong and that's how you beat me. Am I right or am I right? Obtain
You're
28 gold.
insane.
Wonder Rat found a strong herb. Herb. Select. Butterfur swallowed the herb, healing 19 health. Inventory. Save game. Game select action. Party. My dad's the mayor of Hazel Dell.
Good for your dad.
Lad Joshua has challenged you to a Joshua sent out a score monk. Go, Butterfur. Foe score monk used exorcise. Butterfur's magic attack was decreased by 2 stages. Select choose a move. Bug bite, insect, Butterfur
It's
used
okay,
pounds.
because I've got that.
Butterfur has dealt 21 damage to foe score monk used pounds. Foe score monk has dealt select choose a move. Butterfur used bug bite. Foe score monk has been Butterfur gained 142 experience points. Lad Joshua defeated. Dad will be angry when I tell him what you've just done. Obtain 27 gold. Bell Tower F4.
Sounds like the typical spoiled brat.
The biggest question is how a single person or group could even have removed the bell. The bell is large and cannot be removed without making quite a lot of noise. Genius Terry has challenged you to a battle. Terry sent out a jingler. Go, Butterfur. Full jingler used sing. Butterfur has fallen asleep. Select an inventory. Status. Strong herb. 1. Paralysis vaccine. Smelling salts. 3. Butterfur uses the smelling salts. Butterfur woke up. Full jingler used sing.
Really?
Butterfur has fallen asleep. Select inventory. Butterfur uses the full jingler used sing. Butterfur has fallen. Select an action for Butterfur. Attack inventory. Butterfur uses the full jingler. Power is 2. Full jingler has dealt. Choose a move. Thicken. Venom shot. Poison. Special. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has full jingler used sing. Butterfur has fallen asleep. Butterfur has 34 out of 40 health. Full jingler has 73%. So choose a move. Butterfur is sleeping.
I can push through.
Full jingler used growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. So choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur had full jingler used sing.
These things aren't too
Butterfur has fallen
dangerous
asleep.
yet.
So choose a move. Butterfur is sleeping. Full jingler used growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. So choose a move. Butterfur is sleeping. Full jingler used growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. So choose a move. Butterfur is sleeping. Full jingler used growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. Choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur had full jingler used growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. So choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 11 damage to Full jingler.
Phew!
Full jingler has been Butterfur gained 185. Genius Terry is about to summon Jiminer. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Terry's hitting Jiminer. Full jingler used tail whack. Butterfur's defense was decreased by 1 stage. So Butterfur has 34 out of 40 health. Choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt 12 damage to Full jingler. Full jingler used electric shock. Full jingler has dealt 6 damage to Butterfur. Select choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt Full jingler used tail whack. Butterfur's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select an choose a move. Butterfur used venom shot. Butterfur has dealt Full jingler. Butterfur gained 111 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 15. Butterfur now has 18. Genius Terry defeated. You are a great fighter. Obtained 83 gold. Butterfur is ready to transform.
Here we go.
Congratulations, Globular transformed into cereal.
Useful.
Butterfur is now able to use the spell Wind Force.
Phew!
Wonder Rat found a rare jewel. What? Bell Tower F5. Wonder Rat found the deadless dust. Wonder Rat stored the deadless dust in the item's pocket. Herb. Select. Butterfur swallowed the herb, healing 12 health. Invent Manapete save game. Basic select an action. Party. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. The man said. I suppose you are here because you heard about the theft of the sacred bell. I did hear about it. Yes, I replied.
I think the bell tower hates me.
Why did you come here? The man asked. Well, the stadium isn't opened and I thought I would come check this place out since there were lots of other people here, I said. There were some strong tamers here as well, good practice for the stadium. Then it is power you seek, he asked. Well, not power, just I stopped speaking as I realized I didn't really have a response to this. I understand, he said. You will find no tamer more powerful than myself here at the bell tower. If you wish to become a stronger tamer then you should challenge me. Bellmaster Sagas has challenged you to a battle. Sagas sent out a jungler. Go, Butterfur. Select an action for Butterfur. Choose a move. Bud Bite, Wind Force, Air, Special. Butterfur used Wind Force. Butterfur has dealt 24 damage to Focking. Jungler used Sing. Butterfur has fallen asleep. Select an action for Butterfur. Attack.
Bad jingle.
Choose a move. Wind Force, Air. Butterfur is sleeping.
Bad
Jungler
jingle.
used Growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. So choose a move. Butterfur is sleeping.
Wake up, you lazy bones.
Jungler used Growl. Butterfur's strength was decreased by 1 stage. So choose a move. Butterfur used Wind Force. Butterfur has dealt 24 Jungler. Butterfur gained 154. Spellmaster Sagas is about to summon Murkit. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? No.
No.
Sagas sent out a Murkit. Select choose a move. Bud Bite, Insect. Butterfur used Bud Bite. Butterfur has dealt 18 damage to Foe Murkit. Foe Murkit used Pounds. Foe Murkit has dealt. Select choose a move. Butterfur used Bud Bite. Butterfur gained 195 XP. Bellmaster Sagas is about to summon Chingler. Do you want this? No. Sagas sent out a Chingler. Select choose a move. Wind Force, Air. Butterfur used Wind Force. Butterfur has full power is 5. Full Chingler has dealt. Select choose a move. Butterfur used Wind Force. Butterfur has dealt 24 Full Chingler. Butterfur gained 222 experience. Bellmaster Sagas defeated. You have proven your skill in battle. I see great things in your future. Obtain 227 gold.
Thank you.
You have bested me in a man-on-one battle, Sagas said. This deserves some form of gift, I think. Here, have this Chingler I recently captured. Wonder Rat received Chingler. Do you want to nickname Chingler? Yes. Type the nickname for Chingler.
Now we have a Chingle, and this is the only one you get, so don't lose it. Yes, it does. And now we have a Chingle in need of a name. I've only played this about 5 times. And I always keep the guide handy.
LOWDNESS Your party is full, so the Jingler was stored in Partition 1 in your transportal. Take good care of this Jingler, the man said. Be off with you now. Bell Tower F4. Wonder Rat found a rare jewel. Wonder Rat stored the rare jewel in the item's pocket. Obtained 100 gold. 4,210 gold. Bell Tower F3. Bell Tower F2. Bell Tower F1. Bell Tower Front. A fewer levels go. Butterfur. So choose a move. Butterfur use the fight. But place one bitch. Butterfur gained 68 experience points. Butterfur now has 22 training points. Obtained 13 gold. House. Hazel Dell City. Select an option. View your party. Peter Griffin. Butterfur. Select an swap train. Select the evenly. Health was assigned 4. Strength has increased by 1. Select the view your party. Butterfur. Peter Griffin. Select inventory. Manapy. Save game. Base. Select an option. Party.
Oh, whatever.
Hazel Dell Stadium.
Let's just finish up this city.
Odin is amazing. In case you didn't know, that's the name of our amazing stadium leader. Musician Jack has challenged you. Jack said out of a virgin. Go, Butterfur. Select choose a move. Bug bite, insect, physical, effect, wind force, air, Butterfur use wind force. Butterfur has full the virgin used powers. Full the virgin has dealt 6 damage to Butterfur. Select choose a move. Butterfur use wind force. Butterfur has dealt 27 damage. Full the Butterfur gained 147. Musician Jack is about to summon Outlaw. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Jack said an Outlaw. Select and choose a move. Butterfur use wind force. Butterfur has dealt Butterfur gained 140. Musician Jack defeated. You don't stand a chance against Odin. Obtained 77 gold.
Oh, really?
I'm working on a song I call
We shall see.
Musician Bella has challenged you to a battle. Bella sent out a jingler. Go, Butterfur. Select choose a move. Wind force, air, special. Butterfur use wind force. Critical. Butterfur has dealt 39 damage to Fojingler. Fojingler used sing. Butterfur has fallen. Selected choose a move.
Crap.
Butterfur is sleeping.
I forgot to go to the marketplace and get more
Fojingler
smelling
used volume
salts.
level. Fojingler has dealt choose a move. Butterfur is sleeping. Fojingler re-attack list. Choose a move. Butterfur is sleeping. The move failed. Choose a move. Butterfur is sleeping. Fojingler used growl. Butterfur strength was decreased by 1 stage. Fojingler used growl. Butterfur strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfur used wind force. Butterfur has Butterfur gained 259 Musician Bella defeated. No! I've lost inspiration for my. This is all your fault. Obtained 46 gold. Herb. Select. Butterfur swallowed the herb. Healing 17 health. Select an inventory. Manapy. Save game. Basic. Select an option. Party.
And here we go.
Hello, challenger. Odin said. What is your name? Wonder Rat. I said. I was mildly surprised to find out Odin was a woman. With a name like Odin, I expected a man. Is this your first stadium battle? She asked. Yes, I acknowledged. Then prepare for a fight you won't soon forget. Stadium leader Odin has challenged you to a battle. Odin said out of a virgin. Go, Butterfur. Select choose a move. Bug bite, insect, wind force, air, special. Butterfur used wind force. Butterfur has dealt 23 damage to Full the Virgin used Sonic Boom. Full the Virgin has dealt with select choose a move. Butterfur used wind force. Butterfur has dealt 26 damage to Full the Butterfur gained 213 experience points. Butterfur has increased to level 17. Butterfur now has 4 training. Stadium leader Odin is about to summon Outlaw. Do you want? No. Odin said summon Outlaw. Select choose a move. Butterfur used wind force. Butterfly has 4 LR used Sonic Boom. 4 LR has choose a move. Butterfly used Boom Force. Butterfly has 4 Butterfly gained 211 XP. Stadium leader Odin is about to summon Hydrate. No, Odin's about to Hydrate. Select choose a move.
Now what's about to happen to our little Hydrate here?
Butterfly used Wind Force. Butterfly had 4 Hydrate used Butterfly. 4 Butterfly's magic defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a move. Butterfly used Wind Force. Butterfly has dealt 39 damage to full Hydrate. Full Hydrate has ended. Butterfly gained 545 experience points. Stadium leader item defeated. You are the most powerful tamer I have had the pleasure to battle in a long time. Obtained 870 gold.
Thank you.
You fight well. Odin said as she presented a shiny key to me. This is the Amplify key, proof of your victory over me, and one of the 7 keys used to unlock the Master Stadium. Wonder Rat received an Amplify key. Wonder Rat stored the Amplify key in the other item's pocket. You also deserve a little something to help you along the way. Take this. Wonder Rat received a Megaphone. Wonder Rat stored the Megaphone in the equipment pocket. This weapon will boost the damage of sound-type moves by 15% and increases the user's magic attack by 5 points. Use it well and you will become a strong tamer indeed. But even strong tamers need their rest. You look exhausted. I suggest you head to the Hazel Dell Hotel and rest up.
And that is what we shall do.
Hazel Dell City. Monaco, hello Wonder Rat, a man said. I was in the audience watching your amazing stadium battle. I'm terribly excited to talk to you after such a performance. I was just here helping out with some repairs to the wireless communication center. Some sort of systems failure, I don't know. We got it fixed though, so if you're interested, you can go over to the man in the upper right-hand area of the hotel to use the wireless communication system. You can trade and battle with other Manamon players all around the world. Let me also give you this. Wonder Rat received the combat recorder. Wonder Rat stored the combat recorder in the other item's pocket. This device will allow you to record online battles and replay them at your leisure. Another feature you can now use is unknown gifts. Unknown gifts are promotional gifts you can receive for free from the VG Storm website. These gifts can include Manamon, items, equipment, or even money. To access it, simply select unknown gifts from the menu. All Manamon. Dear Big Brother, this is your sister Melanie. Dad said I should write you a letter and send it to a Manamon hotel in a town with a stadium. That way you would be sure to receive it. Things are going well here. Dad is still looking for a job. I start back school soon. Wish me luck. Anyway, Big Brother, I hope you become the best Manamon tamer in the world. Take care, your loving sister Melanie. Invent Manamon, save game. Game save.
Alright, I think that will do it for the day.
Select an can option. Unknown exit game. Warn yes. Obs 32. Obs 24. 0.
Thank you guys for watching and bearing with me when the game we were supposed to be playing decided it just didn't want to run anymore. Good thing I've got backup plans. But it's after New Year's. I'm back in full swing now. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow or the next day. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Share, tell your friends, blah blah blah. If you want to donate, no one is hypnotizing you into it, but if you'd like to donate, I have 2 options. If you want to donate one time, you can visit streamlabs.com/the evil chocolate cookie. If you want to become a patron, the Patreon link is in the description. If you don't choose to read the description, the link is patreon.com/the evil chocolate cookie. And
Studio mode checkbox not. Start recording checkbox. Stop streaming checkbox.
I think we're done here, and good night.